Hello, everybody. Today we'll be playing Killer Trait. It's a visual novel slash dating sim. Let's see what we're getting into. Disclaimer: do not re-upload, resell, or redistribute my game and any of the assets used inside streaming of the game and or making of gameplay videos is allowed. In addition, please keep in mind this is a demo, so the game is currently in development. Things like CGS, yeah. Attention. This game contains strong language, violence, murder, destruction, blood, shaking screen, and please do not play if you are sensitive to any of these things, but check the game page for more info. What time is it? It's 7:30 a.m. Okay, still good. Thank God I set the alarm yesterday properly this time. No matter how much I want to binge watching anime so late into the night isn't a very good idea when I have to wake up early. Well, not every night at least. As soon as I give my limbs a good stretch, I check the notifications on my Hootly calendar. Big day at work. Get up super early. My lips form a smile. Once I finish brushing my teeth, I get dressed and grab my satchel. Wait, I'm missing something. I give a quick glance to the room until I find what I'm looking for, right on top of my desk. Here you are, you little rascal, you. I pick it up. It reads, input your name. Well, the default name is Rose, so we'll go with that. Choose your pronouns. Well, I'm a he, him. This identification card certifies that Roe Darby, who uses he, him pronouns, is commissioned by Silvering Police Department as a criminal profile for the province of Cadbury. Cedarberry. Whatever. Yeah? Soon, very soon, there will be a completely new world written on this ID. Oh, new word written on this ID. Just you wait. Alright, let's do this. But first things first. I can't start the day without a good breakfast. And I forgot I ran out of food. Man, I love living by myself, but having to buy groceries constantly is such a pain in the arse. I feel that. I hope that one day online delivery evolves to such an extent that everything you buy gets teleported right into your kitchen. Doesn't hurt to dream, right? Anyway, not much I can do in the grasp of reality. I guess I'll just grab something at the coffee shop or whatever. Are there any good ones nearby? Haven't had much of a chance to visit any food establishments since I moved to this neighborhood. I take out my phone from my jacket and start browsing cafes with decent Hootly reviews. Let's see here. Cup of coffee, 4.5 stars. 1,195 reviews. Never heard of this one before. Maybe it's relatively new. It does seem like a nice enough place, and the food looks cute, which is always great in my book. Yeah, I'm sold. Keys in hand, I walk to the door and head out. Unlike the last couple of days, which were constantly threatened by my heavy rain forecast, this morning is bright, sunny, and there's a breeze in the air. Guess the storm passed right through instead of gracing us with its presence. I walk along the road of the Golden Meadows, slowly but surely getting closer to my destination. Well, at least according to Hootly Maps. I don't usually head this way when I go to work. My brain is usually in auto mode in the mornings, especially if I need to get somewhere quick, like, well, my job, if you'll forgive the repetition, but maybe I should reconsider changing my route from time to time. For such a bustling city, this park is pretty chill. I don't think I've seen more than a few joggers and one or two people walking their dogs. Still, why is it called Golden Meadows? Wouldn't it make more sense to call it Silver Meadows, given that we're in Silvering City and all that jazz? The trees don't even get that golden during fall. Yeah, I definitely need some coffee if I'm already thinking about random shit like this. 2 blocks of walking later, my journey has come to an end. You've arrived. I close the Hootly Maps and enter the cab. The distant smell of coffee hits me straight away. Several pastries can be seen near the register too. It's not that big of a place, but it isn't small either. In fact, the size is just right. It adds to the coziness. I glance down at the pictures in the reviews. Once again, they're certainly eye-catching, but they don't do it justice. It really goes without saying, there are some things in life that are better to see for yourself. Hey, welcome. The warm greetings of the cashier brings me right back to earth. The name's Arthur. What will you be having today? Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. First time. Guess it was too obvious, huh? I'm kinda tempted to ask him why he's wearing his coat like that. What can I say? You're not the only first timer to get lost in thought as soon as they enter. Scratch that. Why is he wearing one of those in the first place when he works indoors? Wouldn't a sweater make more sense? But to be fair, I do try to make this place look as charming as possible. Maybe it's a new trend. Moving on. Let's actually be part of the conversation. Whoa, do you own this place? Yep, that's right. That's really cool. I don't know many cafes where you see the owner on the job. You work here by yourself, Arthur? I do have another employee. who bakes sometimes, but he's mostly handles deliveries whenever he's not at his other jobs. Hey, it's not a big calf, so I don't have to worry too much. I see. Well, that's was weird. Does his employee have a strange side job or something? Do they also wear the coats like Arthur here? Anyways, I was just trying to make small talk, but I got a bit sidetracked. Are you ready to order? Alright, that's why I came here in the first place. Let's see. I glance at the menu hanging by the wall. Apart from the coffee, tea, juice, there seem to be a moderate variety of pastries and a few savory options. A latte bears, bacon, blueberry pie, teddy bear roll, hamburger, Bernard's cubble tea. Someone here is really fond of bears and puns. Also, who the hell is Bernard? I'm having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you have any recommendations? First thing first, do you happen to be a vegetarian or vegan? I'm a vegetarian. It's nice to know that you have more options. Right on. Or right on. And is this for here to go? To go. Hopefully this gives me the energy boost I need. Is it an important day? You could say that. Arthur smiles and nods. Give me 5. Arthur heads towards the machine, a few steps from the register, and in no time starts grinding some coffee beans. When he's done with that, I see him grab what looks like a milk frother. And it's then that I realize he's making a latte. Once there's enough foam, Arthur raises the frothed milk to a relatively high position and begins pouring it into a paper cup. The more the cup gets filled, the lower he steps his hand until there's nothing left to pour. Finally, he covers the latte with a lid and grabs pastries from the glass display. Thank you for waiting. Cup of coffee. Oh, shit. The latte in Arthur is an adorable logo calf. Guess this little one is Bernard. Cup of coffee. It really is a very fitting name. And this is one of our most popular pastries, the Berry Big Bun. It's filled with custard. Much like its name, the bun is shaped like a bear. Berry Big Bear. Thank you, Arthur. These look so good. I can't wait to try them. Glad to hear it. Have a good day now. A very good day. I definitely will. Now, see ya. Arthur raises his hand farewell as I exit the shop. The story has taken a lot different turn than what I thought it was going to be. But that took a little longer than I thought. But it's okay. It doesn't hurt to have a little push once in a while. I take out my phone and check the time. 8:30. Holy shit, I'm gonna be late. Pant. God, I'm dying. Note to self. Don't run while trying not to spill any coffee or any of your belongings for that matter. Actually, don't run when going to work, period. Thank God this lid is tougher than a marmalade. Oh. Than a marmalade jar. Well, at least I won't be late now. Still, it's kind of a miracle that I didn't bump into anyone. Ruby Road is pretty crowded today. While waiting for the street light to change, I take a look at the berry bun. That chunkiness, that shine. It's like it's calling to me. Okay, if you look at me like that, I guess I'll have to take a bite.
Hey, you! Get out of the way!
What? I see a bicycle approaching. What the? No. The bear bun died. It's crumbled into the bicycle's wheels.
Ah!
Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. That voice. I turned around to spot the identity of the bear bun murderer. He hasn't fared much better. The delivery backpack he was carrying has spilled some of its contents too. How in the hell did my latte survive, but not these? The guy glares at me.
You.
Why the didn't you move when I told you to, dumb it? Excuse me? Wow. Got 3 choices here. I mean, this is the choice I would probably pick. Better not risk it, apologies. I didn't even want to give this. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. You've got some nerve.
Huh?
What the? Did you just call me? What did you just call me, dipshit? Okay. A-hole, shithead. Duke bag. I need to go on. How is it my fault when I was you who wasn't paying attention?
Funny coming from someone who was lost in fucking La La Land!
I wasn't even crossing the street. You still need to be aware of your surroundings. That's my line. We continue glaring at each other for a few moments.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't have time for this bullshit. The guy retrieves the spilled contents from the ground and puts them away in his delivery backpack before hopping onto his bike once again. Arthur's gonna kill me. Damn it all.
Sayonara, dipshit! Hope I don't see your ass wandering the street again.
I make sure to show him the middle finger before he leaves. God, it's not like me to lose my temper to this extent, but he just pushed all my buttons. Hopefully no one from work saw that. Throw the wreck bear bun in a nearby trash can. It's a shame, but I'll just buy another one later. So that guy's the other guy for Arthur. Cool. Phew, made it. Barely. It's almost 9 a.m. Well, at least I'm not late. After taking the elevator and walking down the 3rd floor hallway, I arrive at the offices of the Criminal Investigation Department. Carl. Close call, eh, bro? I almost thought you wouldn't make it. Not like you. Not like you. Blood ran cold or something. As if I just got breakfast somewhere else and it was a bit crowded. Whatever. Helps you sleep at night, kiddo. Oh, shut up. He laughs. Anyway, bro. Hate to cut the conversation short, but I need to take care of some really important business. Okay. Carl puts his hand on his chest and finger shot. What? Fidge. Whatever. Come on, kiddo. You're not even going to ask what? Oh, for the love of... No. Patience, bro. Remember, today's special. Sure. What's the important business? It's confidential. I have a strong urge to throw my monitor so that it can conveniently lands on his head. You should see the look on your face. Well, I guess I can tell you. He gets up from his seat and approaches me with his hand close to his mouth, as if he's about to reveal a secret. You know David from the second floor? Engineer? Yeah, him. Turns out he bought the wrong SD card for the surveillance cameras at the detention center. And you know this how? Carl Grims. I happened to arrive earlier and saw him panic on the phone, probably talking to his partner or something. Thing is, this guy was scared shitless, going off about how the cams would go full at any moment. How about how he could lose his job, which, to be fair, yeah, he could. Can't he go buy a replacement? Nah, he's gotta check the CCT cams from the latest crime scene, kiddo. Oh, now that you mention it. But anyway, he said he'd replace them tomorrow morning without fail. Again, you know this how? He gave me a knowing smile. Really, Carl? You could get turned in for this. What makes you think I won't say anything to the boss? Oh, kiddo, David's not the only one I've got dirt on. Wearing a triumphant smile, Carl turns away and goes back to his seat. How long has Carl been working in this department again? He's one of the people who's been here the longest, right? He's not even that much older than me and the others, and yet he calls everyone kiddo. Well, except for our division's boss and the chief of police. I can never tell if his blackmailing schemes are just for show or if they're the real deal. How the hell did someone like him become a police officer? Whatever. I get to my own work area right next to the pile of boxes. Someone should really take these. Why are there still so many paper files? Just digitize everything. We're in the 21st century, for Pete's sake. No, now's not the time to vent your frustrations on a mass of cardboard. Right, as I turned on my monitor, I hear the unmistakable laugh of my superior. Aslan, my dear partner. Morning, boss. No, I told you to stop calling me that. It feels so cold and formal. Come on, what did we just talk about the other day? But soon enough, we'll be equals, you know. Calling me boss won't be an accurate description anymore. So why not get used to calling me by my name starting now? Equals, huh? I mean, that's the only if I succeed in finding the criminal, right? Row your boat gently down the street. That was just a figure of speech. You really think the chief will go back on his word after all the hard work he put in these past years? Now, let's try again. Morning, Ro. Morning, Aslan. Attaboy. That wasn't so hard now, was it? I guess not. To think, this bundle of energy is my boss, although I see him almost every day, and it's very hard to believe sometimes. Unless he's using his out-of-this-world analytic skills, that is. He's not the chief of the Criminal Investigation Department for nothing. And once today is over, I'm going to work alongside him as a fellow detective from now on. No more Mr. Assistant. So, where did we leave off yesterday? There was a lead on Tiger. Possible whereabouts. That's right. Any news on that regard? Unfortunately, just another person claiming to be him. God, what is wrong with the people? Do they seriously think serial killers are a joke? As if I didn't have enough already with the dumbass ringing the headquarters thinking that they figured out the culprit just because they read the murderer on the Orient Express. There are all sorts of people in this world. No kidding. I guess I can see the charm. And charming to be defending of justice. It's just not the right way. A murder is still a murder. God, he can get scary sometimes. Well, on the bright side, we do know quite a few important details regarding Tiger, don't you think? He's a man, possibly in his late 20s to early 30s, with outstanding physical capabilities. He's always used sharp objects as his killing method, most likely a knife. He's bound to use some sort of camouflage or disguise to lower people's guards, and I got an envelope from my satchel. He always leaves a calling card. How did you get that? Shouldn't forensics be analyzing it? Oh, they are, along with everything else at the crime scene. They're just replicas that I asked them to make for us. I'm afraid I don't follow. I have a plan. Hear me out. Go ahead. We should make a copycat crime. Not a real one, of course. Just something that will trick Tiger. We can prepare a fake murder and use this replica to alert the media that Tiger struck again. If this was just another killer, I doubt it'd work, but this is Tiger we're talking about. Someone with such a strong sense of justice won't tolerate his name being dragged through the mud, even if he knows you're a genius. Aslan grabs my shoulder. Before being a killer, Tiger is a prideful guy. If he finds out that the police, no less, is trying to ruin his name, he will lose his mind. Before I can give an answer, Aslan takes the calling card replica out of my hand. In fact, why don't we go even further and make the chief a fake target? You think he'll agree to it? If it's for a good cause, he won't mind. And I'd consider catching a serial killer who's been a pain in our asses for the last few months to be a good cause, no? Well, when you put it like that, probably, yeah. Attaboy. Should I contact the chief now then? Nah, don't fret. I'll take care of everything. Are you sure? Yep. I'm not the leader of the criminal investigation department for nothing. Let Boss show you what he's made of before you can't call me out anymore. Okay. When should we put the plan into motion then? This evening? What? Are you serious? The faster the better, right? We don't know when the Tiger will strike again, after all. Not to mention the amount of time he takes for murder to murder is getting shorter. That's true. Can we actually do it? Okay, got it. I'll help with some details. We might need to make the story more believable. I even know someone from Tiger's news agency. From the Target news agency who'll get here at the drop of a hat once we call him. Good. Bro, what would I do without you? You'd be helpless. Haha, you got me there. Okay, I'll go on with the other preparations then. Yep, see you later, Aslan. Ta-ta. Aslan starts walking away towards the hallway until something makes him stop in his tracks. He comes back. Bro, yes? Congratulations on your promotion. Thank you. Smell you later, partner. What a weird morning it's been. Well, no matter. Let's get to work. This has been an interesting adventure. But that's all the time I have right now. you'd like me to continue this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Be very much appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.